What's up, coaches? Can't believe it. It's already time for your 3, maybe 4 things that you all need to know for this weekend, which, believe it or not, is the last weekend of July in 2020. We'll start off with the rotation. Crystal is actually still on vacation, so she is out this weekend. So you're getting me for all 4 services. That's Saturday at 4, and then all 3 on Sunday morning, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. For Huddle, I'm actually going to be talking a lot about choosing one reason or looking for the one reason. In reference to this Huddle, I actually have some setup for it during the week. So on Thursday, be looking for a post on our Facebook page of a short clip of a video that I'm going to share. And again, tag maybe some role leaders, tag some people that you are missing who haven't been able to serve at the church recently. Maybe they're just waiting for that right time. Guys, this is the right time to come back and serve because we are creating a safe environment where people are getting saved. So some of you all may be aware that every quarter we actually here at Life.Church will do something called All Staff. And this is just a time where we get to hear stories from other campuses. We get to hear from our directional leadership team, people like Pastor Craig, Pastor Sam Roberts, Jerry Hurley, just all these great people. And this time, because of COVID, we're actually doing it remotely. So you may remember that we actually did this also back in April remotely, and it looked a little bit different. But what's exciting is that this has given us another opportunity to be able to share this link right here that you all can actually attend and watch it at home. So I invite you guys as coaches, please watch this and actually even invite your role leaders. I would love it if they could attend this and see this at home if they have some time. It's going to be Thursday from 9 o'clock in the morning until 11:30. As you can see, I'm in the auditorium. There's a reason for that, and that's because last weekend I did an experiment. I wanted to see what does it feel like to attend a service and be greeted by our host team and just see how it feels. And one area I saw that maybe we could take a step up a notch, just really make the guests feel that much more special and at home, especially in a time where it's kind of crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I can sit. So we're going to continue to obviously have these signs that say, hey, please feel comfortable to seat yourself. Just please leave 2 seats between you and another party. But what I'd love to see us talk with our usher leaders about this weekend before service is, hey, especially once that service starts and as we get closer towards the offering portion, to really engage with those guests. And if they come in and just say, hey, do you have 2? All right, let me go show you to your seat. Now, if the person's like, hey, you know what, I gotta find my seat, it's fine, that's okay. But especially as the service goes on, people arriving late, they probably are a little uncomfortable with arriving late. Let's find that seat for them. Let's not make them worry about that. And really just engage. That's what we do as a host team. We assume that often we take on that responsibility. So encourage your usher leaders to lead their teams well, to take that extra step, to not just be a greeter in the auditorium. What we want to do is find that seat for them. All right, so let's wrap up your 3, maybe 4 things that you need to know for this weekend. First off is going to be rotation. Crystal's still on vacation, just me this weekend for all 4 services. Then we actually have huddles. I'm going to be sharing a video on the Facebook page for our host team. So please like it, share it, tag a few people in the comment section who you want them to see it. Next thing is going to be ushers. Remind your usher leaders before the service that, hey, we want to make sure we engage with those, especially once the service starts, because that's typically when people are at least comfortable about finding their own seat. Just encourage them to say, hey, I got two up here for you. Let me go ahead and get that seat for you. And then finally, we just want to make sure that all staff is on your calendar if possible. Be there. Here's the link again. Don't miss it. I will post it in the group me again Thursday morning right before it starts, so that way, hey, if you need that link one more time, I got you. I want to see you guys there because it's going to be an awesome time to hear some of the amazing stories going on with not just Life Church Northwest, but Life Church in general, and the impact of what you're doing here. We'll see you there, guys. Remember, whoever finds God finds life. All right, I know you're probably expecting some bloopers maybe right about now, but I actually want to change it up just for this week, do something a little bit different. And I'm actually in the green room here at the campus, and behind me I see some of the signs that they have for their worship and tech teams, and things that says like, we are pastors who pursue excellence, and we are leaders who follow first. And my favorite one right here is, we are worshipers who build worshipers. And this applies so much to what we do on the host team, is we are servants who serve first, and we are servants who build serving, and we build a culture of serving in this community. But what I hope you understand is that we could not do this without you. So for me and Crystal both, and from the team at Northwest, thank you so much for leading the way you're leading. Thank you so much for being a part of what makes Life.Church Northwest a place where people feel at home, and they can't even explain why they feel at home. But we understand why. We understand what we're doing here and how we're loving on people. And guys, in a time where it's hard sometimes to look for the positives in the world, you all are doing a great job of just being here, serving people, loving on people, and doing something different, right? So thank you so much. I really appreciate how much you love this team. I love seeing you pour into others and really care about their stories, really care about their journeys. Thank you for doing that. And I'm sorry I don't have any bloopers for you this week, but if you made it this far, I really appreciate you sticking it through. And hey, I'll see you soon.